Hello and
Hello.
welcome back. This time around we have Kane here with us.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Kane.
Good to be here.
Good to have you. Honestly, that last one took a lot out of me on because they just kept fighting back and forth, and I think we're in for another heavy one here. Both these teams, I think, are pretty damn strong. So I'm expecting a good game here as the band's already underway.
Damn, these guys know what they want to ban. Volibear and Nocturne instantly out.
Yeah, they did their homework.
Yep, yep,
And
yep.
it's going to be a bunch of junglers taken away right now. I'm not sure that Volibear is a jungler or top pick. I feel like most commonly he's being picked in the top lane here. Could still be
We
a bit of
might
a
see a
flex pick.
Viego ban or a
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or a Zac or a Mumu.
But the Taliyah is taken away from Cyrex here. He had a pretty damn good performance, even though he did lose last game. He looked very scary on that champion into the Azir. So I'll just take that one away. And the Thresh as well gonna be taken away possibly, which is kind of Cobb's one trick here. So he'll be denied that, but I think that leaves open da, 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 Jinx for Putty here. Who really likes his Jinx. He really likes his Jinx.
Okay, I think we might see a Caitlyn here. I'm not sure.
Caitlyn will be a
I know
pick here.
Shadow likes to play Caitlyn, or he used to like to play Caitlyn.
That's
He
a,
might just go Zaya. He's very confident on her.
depends on how hard they want to bully this Jinx out, right? Because Caitlyn definitely bullies her out pretty hard.
Oh yeah,
Just
go Caitlyn Melio and it's bully
really.
lane all day. Oh yeah, Caitlyn Melio is ooh and Aphelios. He's been playing this recently. This might be exciting.
That shocked me a little bit. I'm sorry for cutting you off there, but I really was not expecting Ophelia's first pick here over on red side.
uh, might be a pocket pick. Might be sprinting it. I don't know. Shadow is is a wild card at this point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
It's a decently versatile pick. It does have no mobility,
True,
which can
true.
be exploited here this early on, but it will be picked up alongside a Darius. We just saw this matchup if Azmows want to go for it, where the Maokai might get picked up here as an answer.
Okay.
It's
So the top laner for Quantum Leap is
I think it's T1 Wang who is detoxing.
okay. Okay.
And that is the thing that's worth pointing out. Yeah, we did get info that detoxing did get banned on his main account, so he'll be playing on his an alternate account. It is the same person, so no biggie there.
Classic league player, to be honest. Toxicity runs in our blood.
But
Yeah, you were right. The Maokai has been picked. I wondered though if it's gonna be a Darius jungle. I've seen this new tech in
oh,
the jungle. Apparently, it's very strong.
yeah,
Been dominating higher queues and solo queue, but 5v5 is a different beast. So who knows?
it's a bit of an odd thing. Darius Jungle, his clear is absolutely ridiculous, much more than I feel like you'd
Sepion.
expect. Yeah.
I think that's a Darius jungle, unless that Irelia's mid
It
lane.
might be. The area is still technically a flex pick, so that's why I didn't like lock it in my head. But it could damn well be a Darius jungle if they don't want to go into the Maokai. I don't think it's an Aurelia top for the sole reason that Maokai just kind of plays it out the same way, right? He just doesn't fight you.
Hmm.
You try and go on him and he's just like, nope, and he walks away. So I don't think the Aurelia would be the answer to the Maokai in that case.
Irelia doesn't counter Maokai, does she?
No, not in any particular way. Like Maokai doesn't really counter. I feel like he just kind of doesn't let you play. And if you're not like fighting the tank in the early game, he's just gonna outscale you, right? So that's kind of how Maokai wins out on these matchups.
Ah, yes, the Aurora ban. She's being one of the strongest mid laners lately, especially in pro play.
Yeah, they've been trying to take away power from her for a while now, but she's sticking around even after
Oh
her
wow,
mini rework there.
that's a ban I've
Renata.
never seen in LCM. Renata.
Yeah, not a very
Okay,
common one, is it?
no, maybe somebody on Azmows plays Renata religiously.
Not to my
Let's see.
knowledge. Cobb is a Thresh one trick to my knowledge, so unless he has a pocket Renato that they have a read on.
He does play a little bit of Renata, yes.
Okay,
Not too much, but yeah.
fair enough. I kind of see the vision for it, right? Like they already have two tanks with the Jinx. They don't expect them to go a
Yep,
third
yep.
tank, so they're trying to take away scary enchanters here.
True,
With
true, true. Renata would be very scary in a Darius, Aphelios, Irelia. All of them slapping each other would be catastrophic.
yeah, it's a very good read, honestly. And the more I look at it, you're absolutely right. I think
Ooh, a Rel. This feels like a battle of bruisers here. So many tanks.
very tanky so far, but I don't think you mind that really if you're this Jinx. And mid lane is still open here. It is a bit scary to pick these solo laners since this Aurelia and the Darius could still flex pick, but Victor is a pretty safe pick. I feel like it will be a
Yeah, he's
third
pretty good.
tank in the bot lane there.
Gonna be a Brom, his second most picked support for Cobb. Very nice, very nice. And a Hui?
Oh, so I
Okay.
mean, before this is even locked in, I think this is absolutely a Darius jungle. Then, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if that Aurelia's AP?
Ah,
I
this.
doubt it, but I want to say
Hey, we might get
it's
the boss
there.
special here, but
I just want to call it just in case.
just in case, fair enough. I'm gonna say that's unlikely, but not
Yeah.
impossible. Uh, yeah, though this is I do see a problem with Asmo's draft again. This is kind of what they've been drafting into. It's not an impossible draft. It's not necessarily bad, but they did draft three tanks and a squishy backline, which is a pretty straightforward comp. I want to say, like you want to get these carries ahead, and if you don't, good luck, right?
True, but I'm seeing a lot of CC on Azmo's side,
Yes.
like Maokai, Braum passive, Sejuani. Like Jesus,
Yeah.
if they catch Darius or Aphelios, they're
Hmm.
like most of the damage is gonna be gone on Quantum Leap.
Yeah. That's a good point. I feel like the other games that Asmos have played, they faced some pretty big tanks against them. This time around, the front line isn't that scary, so they might find a lot more value out of this really beefy
Hmm.
front line. That's a good point, but it's still bit scary in my eyes because the mid game is looking pretty rough
Or
for Asmos,
both?
right? Because
Oh yeah, yeah. Darius and Irelia like spike in the mid game for
yeah, they
sure.
spike really hard while Jinx and Victor, they're not that scary.
Yep, yep. Asmos, if anything, I think wanna delay the game as much as possible
Hmm.
because eventually. But still, isn't Irelia like maximum items like an absolute monster to deal
Oh
with?
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And
Even Hue and Aphelios has like a very good mid game, no?
yeah, I'd say it's at the very least better than Jinx's. He is
Yeah.
vulnerable though to the smoke Ice Sejuani. Like he does have to play it pretty safe. He doesn't have all that much peel, but I don't think you're really all that scared. The thing is though, who's gonna match side lane here? Like Vrelia just on two items walks into a side lane. Are you really gonna expect the Maokai to hold her off of the tower forever? Like that might
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
work out that
That's
well.
yeah, it's good that yeah, they have a side laner. Um I'm also liking Quantum Leap's comp here because like the Hui, the Rel, and the Aphelios, they all have like AoE spells, right? So they can just group them and blow them up immediately.
Yeah, that is also a very good point, and Asmos kind of just want to group up, right? So they
Yeah.
definitely have to be careful with that one.
So definitely some potential for wombo combos.
I will be moving over to the client. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll be moving my
Still
stream
have
over real quick.
70 seconds until we're in.
And I broke my client somehow.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
I was in the lobby a second
You
ago.
still have Cavalieri and Shakira, by the way.
Oh, thank you. But,
No
oh,
worries.
okay, I'll wait for them to start. I was in the lobby a second ago. I somehow got kicked out as soon as I switched scenes. Let me fix this real quick in the meantime.
Yeah. OBS had an update, and Riot haven't updated their client yet, so it's very broken.
Oh yeah, that's why. I have noticed that
Yeah,
it's very bad.
I
I
had a
don't
lot
know
of
why.
technical issues on Monday, and I was made aware at the very moment when I looked it up on Google. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Riot need to fix their client so that OBS doesn't crash your PC.
They're too busy making $200 skins. They can't be bothered.
Yeah, it's an indie company. I mean, they're very small. They can't keep up, you know. All right, enough with the sarcasm. Uh,
I I do believe I've made spectating open. I hope I didn't mess up, but it should be fine. Just need to wait for the teams to get in, really.
uh, my client is in. I'm like loading in. I don't know.
Hmm. Let's see who messed up. One sec. Oh, I forgot I'm streaming the browser. I just started clicking around out of habit.
Yes, freaky feeling. Right and in the company.
Yeah, and I certainly like to act like it.
Oh, I love these memes. The indie company and the 200 years champion development thing are my favorite, I think.
How crazy was it that the developer commented that? Like, good
Uh,
God. Are you in the game right now?
I am currently in the game, yes.
Well, then we might have an issue.
Is your client broken?
Yeah, I can't really spectate. I kind of got kicked out of the lobby and I can't spectate. Mm, any ideas?
Can you spectate me?
One sec. Let me relaunch the client real quick. That does it.
Okay, some shenanigans happening on bot lane, but nothing too serious.
Yeah, keep me
Everybody's
updated. Keep
backing
me
now.
updated. I'll picture it mentally and I'll tag along.
Yeah. So on the side of QL, they grouped 5-man bot and tried to get some vision, but on Azmows side, they actually managed to get the vision before and almost got caught for it. Oh boy, Gator Gold going into a bush in bot lane. Oh my god, this is ham. The
Okay,
bot lane is ham.
I think I've caught up with you. I see the ham, and
There it
yeah.
is, there it is. That's the ham.
I mean, yeah, they took some damage. I'm not quite sure it'll mean all that much, though, right? Like, Gettigo still has enough to engage, so if they feel like it, they can still go in. Although it is Klexos here who is still on the bot side. Although I do suspect that he'll be doing the full clear. Look at how much faster Darius is, though. Look at where that guy is compared to Sejuani.
Yeah, his bleed is so powerful against monsters. He's one of the best junglers right now, for cheesing at least.
Yeah, and it's really odd too. Like Darius is really not the champion I'd expect him to stack so many jungle buffs on top of. But that's the state we're in. They do know exactly where he is, or at least they should know exactly where he is, thanks to that buff that they placed on red. So
Yeah, they put quite a few deep words. Azmows are trying to keep track of Jansen here. We know Jansen loves to go ham and push his leads.
So most of the lanes for Quantum Leap here are finding a nice little advantage in the early game, at least health bar wise, but that should give them the pressure that they need to help Janssen. Probably double Scuttle here, maybe, if they want to go for it.
Mm, probably, yeah. Although on Janssen's side, they are losing bot prio, which might not be ideal.
Yeah, but I feel like Jinx and Brom don't really have the same button that Rel has, where they can just get prio, right? Like as soon as Rel walks up, the opposition just has to walk away. So, or they can just do that. They're
Okay.
just wrapping around here, looking to get the
Holy
flank.
Jan bursted that Cuttle so hard. Okay, okay. I tried to do a gank, but
Fair enough.
Jinx and Braum were ready for it.
I could
They were
definitely see
expecting
that
it.
working out. So, very good attempt, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, Janssen has cleared his entire jungle and is just looking for ganks now because he has
Yep.
nothing to do.
He's too fast.
He's too fast, yeah. Oh, I think this might be a counter gank if Jan
Whoa, he
notices
is.
fast enough. Oh yeah, he does, he does.
But Clixos is here. Did they want to take the 2v2? Flash forward from Jan.
He didn't see the Sejuani in there. He might die for it.
Does he return the kill?
Oh!
The Triumph heals him! So does the Q. Clixos has no flash. Gonna have Q up in a second. Can they get the double kill? They can! That's
Oh my
disastrous!
god.
Oh, so close too to making it happen. But Azmows end up giving away
Yeah.
2 kills.
I respect the conviction there. Like the Darius flashed into the bush and was like, "Oh, hello, this is Sejuani."
Didn't
Anyway,
care.
I'm committing.
Oh no, putting him
Ooh.
very low. Summoner was already used. Gonna go down.
Oh
Feats
my.
go over already. Gator's so aggressive, just runs up into the two of them. Putty just cannot do the same damage that Aphelios can right now.
Yep. If you know how to play Aphelios early game, he's actually pretty strong. If you manage to juggle his weapons well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a bit of an odd skill to master, but definitely a worthwhile one if you plan on playing him.
True. Although we do see a CS discrepancy here. Top lane is almost double, bot lane's almost double as well. Mid lane's equal, jungle is a few camps ahead.
Yeah, they're looking to set up. They got Gator Gold up here pretty quickly too. Cobb not quite on the same page. It looks like they're not really going to be contesting these grubs. They're going to trade it for Dragon, realizing that they're not
Yep.
going to really be doing anything there.
Azmows wants that early dragon, it seems.
I think most of it just stems to not wanting to fight. You pointed out correctly. I think that they don't want to be fighting in this early game, especially Nanto's Darius here, who's very scary
Oh
already.
yeah. Gator Gold, so aggressive.
Does not care. Cyrus gonna take a bunch of
Helping nano
damage.
attack?
Not quite the kill, but it's a lot of HP, boy. Yeah, that's a lot
That
of
is
HP they can. Ooh.
that is oh, the Aurelia going in.
Pricked into flash too. Won't mean all that much except for even more damage. And everyone is just so low all the time on Azmows. And Getical just gets to do anything he wants. Roam around the map wherever he feels like. Gonna take a plate mid lane. Nano attack.
Jan's counter jungling, taking all of that juicy farm from the Sejuani.
Yeah,
And
Quantum.
yeah, that mid lane roam from the Rel was very helpful for nano attack because he managed to get a plate and push Victor out.
Yeah, they're just kind of slowly choking him out there, just taking whatever they feel like. And this is kind of the flaw in the composition, I feel like, for Asmos, where they can't really fight back because no one's doing any damage just yet.
Yep.
Sure, they'll eventually scale up and get there, but if Quantum Leap keep this up, I don't think they'll get the chance to. And that's kind of just the win con right now, I think. Quantum Leap. Wonder if they realize that.
Okay. They think Sejuani is on bot side because they know Darius cleared the top side, but she's still in base. Yeah, they think she's around there. You can see the pings here.
Mhm.
Gator and Shadow playing very defensive, thinking Sejuani's here.
Yeah, fair enough. I think, I mean, they're almost right on the money. If maybe Clips is a bit slower than they think, but they're still the ones dictating the pace of this lane. I feel like, because they're gonna get a nice freeze here as well,
Yep,
and
yep, yep.
I'm not quite
They
sure.
think the jungler's around, so they let them slowly push into them so they don't have to walk up for that CS.
Guess who shows up in the bot lane too? Plexus shows up a bit too late. I'm not quite sure he get much done here. He is on a ward, so they might just fancy this
Oh,
fight.
that is
Oh my.
solely sneaky.
Well, that's just well played. Not much to say about that one. Young sneaks himself in there, flash forward from Gator. We'll find the both of them, and that's a double kill going over to the ADC.
That was
I
some
heard you call
mind
him.
games on the vision.
I heard you call him Shadow. Is that correct?
Yeah, A5 useless role is Shadow. He's one of the casters as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was his in-game name. I've seen him play a
Yeah, yeah,
bunch actually. If I use his role.
yeah. He's a main AD carry, and his name is literally A5 useless role because AD carry is
Yeah,
useless.
yeah, fair enough. But yeah, he's 2-0 right now. An item up is really not where you want to be with your carries this far behind. Klexos is gonna get flashed on. Jan
Jesus,
very
Jan
close.
flashes over.
Oh, doesn't quite find it. Doesn't quite find it. Expected a bit too much damage from his Swifties there.
Yeah, Sejuani has a giant's belt, and Darius only has Swifties.
But it
Not
wasn't all
quite
that far
enough.
away though. Like
True, true.
close enough, honestly, because now he gets all of these camps. The rest of the team just gets to do whatever they want. No one can really
Yep.
help the Sejuani out here. So they're just
Yep.
gonna take whatever they feel like.
Is that a... What is shenanigans is happening top lane? Okay. I think Gator is just helping Wang push. Yeah, they're going for the grubbies again. Oh my lord.
Yeah, Punksu just gets to survive in the top lane here, but they can just shove and walk away. Nothing can really be done about these grubs, and Dragon is not quite up this time around, so they can't really trade this objective. So that's pretty
Oh
free.
no. Shadow is in danger here.
Is he?
Okay.
Klexus
I think
is
so.
thinking about it, I
Klexos
think.
was... Yeah. That's 3v1. That might be a tower dive and a half.
Looks like he's not quite sure. Sejuani almost passed down here, but now he's walking towards the mid lane looking for perhaps a counter gank, but I'm not quite sure they can even make that counter gank happen if he were to show up. So just
Very
kind
insecure here. Not quite decisive.
yeah, it's
That bot lane was gonna be a good call, not gonna lie. If they tower dived Shadow, that would have been a kill for sure and a few plates.
they're a bit behind here. So I do want to see them take some sort of risky plays. They want to find their way back into this game, really. They need items on this Jinx to really do anything on the map. Jinx sort of victor,
Yep,
really.
yep.
But
They need to kill Yan or Shadow for that bounty, so at least they can get a little bit ahead in gold.
Ooh, Blade is finished for Wang here. Also,
Oh, the Q from Ponsku pushed to Wang so that he missed his ult.
yeah,
That was both beautiful and sad.
yeah, but he's still flashed anyway, so I think he's quite happy with
Yeah.
that one. But the Blade, really, that power spike is very scary. This Aurelia is basically
Yeah.
full items here, I want to say. I don't really think anyone is really going to be stopping this Aurelia anytime soon.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the life of a top laner.
Nano taking a lot of
Nano-
damage, not expecting that burst from Cyrex, but it's kind of run out, and he's just going to walk away with the ult advantage. I'm not quite sure they can do anything with this health lead here that Cyrex found. They're looking to maybe make something happen onto Darius. Pongsu dodging out of the stun here, desperately trying to make something happen in top lane here.
Darius' clear is just too fast.
Yeah, they can't
Like,
catch
Lexus
it.
cannot find anything.
He's just gonna back again. How much money does he have this time around? 2k, getting close to his first item. If not completing it, the Azmows rush.
Ooh. Okay, yep, standard build. Because Darius doesn't have a lot of mobility, so you just want to pop Azmows and run at people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
the
right.
Swifties. Yeah.
That does mean that
I've
they're
heard of
pretty
this Azmows
squishy.
Swifties.
Yeah, it's very aggressive and very scary, especially for two mobile carries, right? Like Victor and Jinx,
Yes.
they get run down very easily. But he is squishy, so maybe he can do something there.
The thing is, if you focus down the Darius, there's still an Irelia, a
Yeah.
Hui, who's like an artillery from the other side, and the 2-0.
Yeah,
Forgot his name.
Aphelios?
Oh my god. Oh, shenanigans.
Oh,
Jan sitting on a ward now this time.
well, he's so fast. Oh my god. He got the feeds too.
Yeah.
So he's just zooming around. Cyrex trading in the mid lane. Not quite going his way this time around as Nano Attack is the one who uses ult. Jan is here. Flash Fear will not connect. And it's a flash for flash in the mid lane.
A little whoopsie there for missing the fear, and they both meme a little.
Mid lane really seeing a lot of action here, but the junglers aren't really there to do anything about it. I wonder if that'll change. A Sejuani else could definitely turn the tides of that fight. So if his Flexus are hanging around, Nana might be in for some trouble, especially with no flash now. And as you pointed out, they do desperately want that bounty. Victor did finish one item, but he's not really that big of a menace right now. He wants more. And
Oh,
that
Jan
bounty
gets
is not-
spotted on a ward. Oh boy. The cheese is coming again.
He's just gonna take these. It's not even cheese at this point, it's bullying. Because,
Yeah. It's like, this is my jungle now.
yeah, they know he's there, but then what? Skater's here too, just in case.
Ooh. That was a nice move from my Klexos.
And that's just a freebie here. Skater just has to walk away. Pongsu, I doubt they'll dive him, right? Yeah, that's a bit much.
Unfortunately, they're not, like, responding. They know that Darius and the Rel are here
lane.
for the Herald. Oh my god. Okay.
Kills the kill. Kills the kill. Exactly on Cyrex
That
where
was a
you
good...
wanted. Flash Azmows.
Yep.
Yeah, goodbye. Not much to do about that
Yeah.
one. Darius just hurts so much, but he did end up using Flash. That's one small solace.
True.
I'll probably
Although
take this tower,
Hui,
though.
I believe. Yep, that Victor has gotten a shutdown, so he might be back in the game.
He's still behind though. Like it's definitely nice, but it's really not enough. They need more if they want to get back into this one.
Yeah. Just the Victor is not going to be enough, but at least the Victor is even at this point.
Did lose the tower though, so I don't expect as many 1v1 shenanigans in the mid lane.
True.
Not.
And I don't think either Victor nor Hui go inside lane, correct?
Probably not here. Victor really does not want to see the Irelia on 1v1. Like she just eats him for breakfast. Hui,
Yeah.
it's more that he
Oh
can't
my God.
really do anything to the Maokai.
Jan's move speed is
It's
so stupid.
It's so much. And as soon as he finishes the upgraded boots as well and a few
Oh,
items.
he's like, my chicken.
What do you even do at this point? It's so
Oh,
sad
wow.
to read Sejuani.
Oh, Gator pinging Jan's smite, telling him we need it for dragon.
Nah, they don't. They don't need it. They don't need it. They'll be fine. Maybe they'll get something done here. They're kind of funneling Azmows towards the mid lane. No smite on Janssen, as Gator correctly pointed out. But I think they're mostly just looking for the fight. They don't really have flashes to engage. I wonder if they care.
Okay, smite's up in 20.
They figure that's good enough. They go for the dragon. I don't think Klexos gets in here to do anything about it.
I think when you're this behind, I think you need to like play aggressive. No, try and get some bounties, even if you die, because 1-for-1 is
Yeah,
always worth.
yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, you don't want to be playing reactively when you're already behind because you're just gonna fall further behind here, and that seems to be what's happening too. As the
Jensen said some KFC.
Hanson, what? Okay, okay.
On your chat when he stole the chicken.
Yeah. He's just feasting here. Like he's 60 CS up. They don't really. He doesn't really
Yeah.
need to care about anything. Especially Victor. He didn't really go for the burst build, right? So even if Jensen ends up eating a Sejuani ult, I'm not even sure he'll care all that much. Ionia did call. Pongsu gets to walk out of this one. Reyes doing good damage, but Pongsu just does such a good job of getting him off.
Disengaging.
Yeah, stop hitting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a Darius on his team, and this might be a dive. Oh lord. Yeah.
Is there some sort of miracle to be had? Not quite. The fourth person is a bit too much. The bot lane fight though, it's not looking all that bad. Shadow healed a lot, but not quite enough. Sarex will find another kill, another shutdown going to him. Again, that's something. I don't know.
I mean, it's good from Azmows because you need to trade. When you see the jungler top lane, you need to do something bot lane. You need to match somehow, right? You can't keep falling behind for free. So that is actually very good. I want to see more of this if they want to stay in the game.
Yeah, I want to see him get even crazier, honestly. Like, Cyrix did good damage there. Even through the heal off from the Ophelia ult, he still found the kill. So really just want to be doing that off cooldown. Sejuani sitting on 0 Heartsteel stacks at 20 minutes. I want to say this wasn't the optimal purchase this game, unfortunately. Flash forward from Pongsu. Ooh, bit of a miscommunication. As
Like Lexus misses his ultimate.
Yeah, that's
But
fine
the Victor's
though.
here, he might
Is he?
pick up the kill. Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna pick up the kill.
Yeah. Another shutdown. Third one of the game. I've seen Aurelia pull some bullshit, which is why I wasn't so sure. But no bullshit to be had there. Cyrus finds his third. He's getting there. He is getting there. He could be a decent enough threat to get Azmows somewhere.
That's a lot of bows for a melee champion.
Like a bot lane.
Oh, that's a pincer.
Just running
they're
straight
going for the jinx. For the jinx.
Oh my.
Yep.
Oh.
The Braum is tanking a lot. Might be.
Nah. Like
Not
a very
enough.
good effort. Tank definitely did tank a lot, but there's so much to tank. Not enough.
He also disrupted quite a bit, but it wasn't enough.
Ooh, is Shadow in some trouble now? Sarex pops the ult on him, but not quite enough damage with no CC to back him
True,
up.
but he didn't go out without a fight. He took as much health as he was taking, I guess.
For a 1.5 item ADC, Isabelius is doing quite a bit of damage. Hey Jansen, I got the ads you were getting. Nice. Let's get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Arakan will be next. I don't think they're really contesting this one. They're not even close to. They might just be getting Wang here.
Wang again, yep. I think they know they're doing Atakan, so they're going for the rally again.
Damage has
Rest in
arrived.
peace, Wang.
Ooh, blocks the ult. That'll deny any.
Oh, they're gonna give it to
play.
the Jinx. Oh, right, they have the Atakan.
Just barely,
Okay.
too. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, still money. It's not like you don't want to take it, but
You still get money
that's
for
gonna
that?
feel bad. Yeah, you get like, I think they buffed it to 200 gold, so it's some of the kill.
Okay, okay. Okay, so the one that spawns on top side gives you flowers and adaptive force. Oh no.
It's not that it spawns in top side, it's how much action there was in the game. Whatever that means, I couldn't really tell you.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I thought if action happened on top side, you get like a different ability.
No, either Atakan can spawn on either side, so yeah.
Okay, okay. Damn, this is second Mountain Drake. It's gonna make them even tankier.
Yeah, and again, not contested at all. And yeah, it would have been tough to contest that one. I'm not gonna deny that, but we need to be getting something in the meantime. I feel like we're Azmows is just kind of sitting around, waiting for someone to mess up. But if they don't mess up, then what do you do? And it seems to be that Azmows is just kind of farming out. Oh no!
Yeah, I mean, I think they're waiting for Yan to mess up because he's been going ham all game, and ooh, he might actually go down this time.
I'm healing quite a bit, not enough. That'll be a turn kill from Pongsu. Can Yan actually go down? Three tanks are beating him down, but Darius kind of excels in this sort of situation. I feel like, look at that
Oh
heal,
my, really?
but he
Oh,
cannot do any damage.
Shadows here.
They do send him
Alt.
back.
Oh my god, he flashes in. What a giga chat.
That is two Atakon
Oh,
revives for two regular kills, so probably not too worth it for Azmows. But they got something, and oh, that'll be a tower as well. Quantum Leap are looking so good in this one. It's really hard to fault them.
damn.
It'll be Baron in 10 seconds. They don't have a slow Baron at all. 3 items on the Darius too. Plus the Aurelia Blades. They shred through this thing if they want to go for
Oh
it.
yeah.
But I don't feel like
Oh
they need
yeah.
to take that risk. That might be a risk they don't need to take. Looks like they're gonna go for it. Do Azmows recognize this? Look at how fast that thing is going now.
My
It just
god,
woke up!
Darius.
It just woke up! The poor thing.
Yeah. Aurelia.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
Yep, rest in peace, Baron.
Oh no, now it's looking very scary. Like if it wasn't looking bad before, now I'm not quite sure what they do. They can't really clear these waves too well. Gator will have
Yeah.
flash soon. Second, he'll have flash in 20 seconds, and a flashless putty. I'm not quite sure what he's gonna do about that one. Has to be very, very careful. But in the meantime, just gonna be taking these towers for free. They have nano attack siege too, so it's really just an assault on all fronts. With Wang and Yan in the top lane, they are taking the tier 2. I'm gonna take a tier 2 in the mid lane.
Holy. Tier 3 going down so fast.
They're using their ults. I'm
Oh.
not quite sure they'll find much with it. They stun up, get a goal who just turns it around, presses all these buttons. Nice flank on Cyrix who find a lot of damage, but not quite the kills. But he not able to secure those. Finds one kill with the dots, but I'm not quite sure what Cyrix is going to be doing in the face of these juggernauts here. Desperately trying to outplay, get a gold while his base goes down. And that'll look nice on the KDA, but it'll not quite find him the win. And it looks like Quantum Leap just find that one. Such a
That
solid game too.
was clean.
Yeah, I want to take it back to draft too. Like I feel like Azmows they didn't have an unplayable draft, but they kind of shot themselves in the foot where Quantum Leap just knew how to abuse it, and they did. They definitely did. Azmows has a very tough time finding value out of this draft, despite their best efforts. But very well played to Quantum Leap there.
Yeah. That was very decisive, I want to say. They knew what they wanted to do and they went ham with it.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Actually, Victor did the most damage of the game. I wasn't expecting that one. But yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Sarx played his heart out, but unfortunately, that was a bit too tough to get away
He
with.
did, he did.
But that will mean that Quantum Leap win out today, and I believe that's all we have. I don't think we have anything like we don't have any interviews or anything set up, right?
No, no, no more, nothing else.
All right.
That's all.
Then with a with a raspy voice and tired eyes, I'll be with a smile. Thank you everyone who joined us today. Thank you very much, Kane, for being here with me. An absolute pleasure as
Thank you for having
always.
me. Yeah.
And I think
Yep.
that's good nights to you and everyone else on the stream.
Yep. Yep. Good night. See
Good
you.
night.